Welcome here. Another beautiful opportunity to be together, to practice this wonderful modality called meditation. It's been a lifesaver for many. It certainly has been for me, and a sanity saver for me. And this habitual practice has given to me beautiful access to that inner divinity and that inner space of stillness, a place of peace, loving awareness, compassion, that deep place within where I'm fully connected to the Eternal One. The place within that's beyond personality, beyond label, that place within where I can be completely aware that I'm separate from nothing and separate from no one. And I'm able to realize that separateness is the ego's trip, or trick, both. And what's beautiful is when we make this journey regularly together, we find it much easier in a moment to be able to return to it, so that this stillness within is so readily available. We're so attuned to where it is that in the midst of loss, pain, suffering, fear, anxiety, worry, we're able to access it. And boom, there we are. It's another good reason to habitually practice it. Now, today, I'm going to invite us into a practice that I use to set my intentions for this day. I believe I mentioned last night that I've come to realize that the universe is really neutral when it comes to, our ideas of good and bad or positive and negative. It's really neutral. It offers to us then the opportunity to choose a pathway. The universe is non-judgmental. You can go up, you can go down, you can go in, you can go out. You can go positive, you can go negative. It is just offering you the power, and you choose. And so I've found ways to seize the day. I don't know if I'd like to use the term seize. To determine the way I'll show up in every day. Maybe that's seizing the day, but to lay hold to what it is I want out of today. I choose today to be happy, to be filled with love and with peace and with stillness. I choose today to serve that to others that I come in contact with. And I decide to set the stage, or set the table, if you will, for what it is I'm willing to consume and what I'm willing to allow consumption of me. So I want us to set the stage for our day today through this meditation and be intentional. All right, let's go together. Yummy. I'll invite you now to sit up straight or lie down straight. Consider, if you will, gently closing your eyes. As the outer eyes go a little dim, we access the primary eye, often referred to as the third eye, which is more insight than eyesight. And we draw inward. Into the beautiful stillness. We now allow the body to relax, to rest on the surface beneath it. We give all muscles that are unnecessary for use over these next few moments permission to be at rest, to be at peace. There's nothing to do, there's nowhere to be, and there's no one to be. Simply to be here now, relaxed, at peace, in the stillness. Now notice, you bring attention to the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Just become aware of this cycle of life and how beautiful the rhythm is. Notice how the lungs are just doing their thing. Simply carrying out their natural mission to receive air and to give it back. And now I'll invite you into 2 or 3 intentional deep breaths, accessing this life force that is offered to us by all of the natural world around us, and this breath that was given to our body by the Creator of all things. So we'll receive a couple of intentional deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose, about 3 or 4 seconds, and then exhale with a sigh. Preparing for that first breath together now. Breathe in. And exhale. And again. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale. And now simply allow the body to do what it do. And just observe the breathing. And now that the body is relaxing and allowed to be at rest, I'll ask you for a moment to bring all of the senses into this space and into harmony with this time of meditation. And so, notice what you hear. With your eyes closed, listen to the sounds around you. What do you hear? You hear my voice and maybe the sound of the music, but what else? Without judgment, just notice what it is you're hearing. For me, it's the subtle sound of a fan, a ceiling fan in the room. A refrigerator running. And now that sense of hearing is present, here now. And then notice the taste in your mouth. Again, without judgment or trying to figure it out, just notice. And what a gift these senses we've been given to experience this life. And now the sense of taste is present here now. And now notice that even with your eyes closed, maybe you can see the glow of a light through your eyelids. Or maybe there's just images that have been captured by these amazing cameras we have at the front of our head called eyes. And now, the sensation of sight is present here and now, along with taste and along with hearing. notice any smells in the room. Again, without judgment or need to quantify or measure or even figure it out. Just notice. What is it that you smell? And if the sense of smell is available to you, allow a feeling of gratitude now. As smell joins us here in this present moment, along with taste, sight, and hearing, then these four are present. And now notice, if you will, the feeling of the surface beneath you, or your feet on the floor. Maybe the temperature of the room. Again, without judgment or a need to control anything, just notice the sense of feeling. And now, all of the senses, the physical ones, are present here and now. The tasting, the smelling, the hearing, the seeing, the feeling. And maybe repeat this phrase in your own head. I am here now. I am present. I am here now. I am present. And now, call for the mind, the heart, the senses to pay attention, to listen to your direction for the day. Essentially, have a staff meeting with all of your faculty. Bring them into this room, and let's begin to set the stage for this day. Act as if you are standing before all of the faculties, the staff for your business of life. You're standing before them and you're giving them the marching orders for today. Not in a drill sergeant type of way, but just, this is where we're headed today. All of us in oneness and in unity together. And as I stand before my faculty, I begin to share with my whole being that today we are led by love. today we experience and live courageously, with confidence. Today, we live peacefully with all of life. Today, we will walk on this earth as if our feet were kissing the ground, with a sense of gratitude. In fact, today is a day of gratitude. Today we will not miss all of the little miracles, the blessings, the gifts. Today, we will look for the good in everyone and in every circumstance. Today we will be led by the divine presence within, guided each step of the way, safe and secure. Today we choose joy, happiness, contentment, fulfillment. Today we decide to align our words and our actions with our core values. Today we will put to practice that love is who I am, that gratitude is my consistent attitude, that abundance is natural, and that well-being is my birthright. Today, we choose positive self-talk. And anything that is defeatist or attempting to tear down, we will catch it. We will check it to see if it's worthy of our energy. And if it's not, then we will change it. So we will catch it, check it, and if need be, change it. Today I choose, and we choose, to speak life and peace and happiness and love and truth. Today is a great day because I decide it is. Today I know that any challenges I face, the eternal all-knowing one knew about it before it arrived. So any problem already has a solution. Any question already has an answer. And so I travel throughout this day with the wisdom and the guidance of the pure presence within, with no fear, no anxiety, refusing to bow to stress. Instead, I live in the stillness and the peace, the joy and the happiness, the well-being, the abundance, and the prosperity. That is a benefit of my own divinity. And I say thank you. Thank you. I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding that breath at the top, and then releasing it with a sigh. Breathing in, I choose to have the best day I've ever had. And breathing out, I let go of anything that doesn't serve my greater good. Preparing now for that first breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, pure presence. And I'll ask you to repeat this aloud after me. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. And so it is. And so it is. I'll invite you now to begin wiggling your toes and your fingers. Maybe stretch. If you're like me, after a good long meditation like this, I tend to yawn. So good, so good. I'll invite you now to gently rub those hands together. Feel this energy, the warmth. Bring those hands up to your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands and preparing now to be fully back in the room where you're seated or lying down. All right. Now everybody smile at me. I choose to have a great day. I choose it because I can. Because I can. Yeah. And so I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, beauty, bliss, compassion, courage, confidence. And so it is. So it is. Nice. Thank you for your loving awareness. Thank you for choosing to be a part of this One Love community meditation. Everyone joining through the One Love platforms and through First Unity Spiritual Campus platform. Thank you for being here. This is an offering that we want to make available to all of you. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, also midweek connection and Sunday morning connection. And Sunday mornings, there's so many opportunities. We have 8:30 to 9:30, which is local, in our local property in St. Pete. 8:30 to 9:30 is our devotional service for those who are local to Tampa Bay. Well, and we have friends and loved ones who drive in from Sarasota and from closer to Ocala, and we have folks who come in from all over the place. So 8:30 to 9:30 for early risers, and a more subdued and contemplative type service. And then, of course, at 10 o'clock here virtually for a short, really kind of a devotional type service. And at 11 o'clock is our celebration service, and that is live streamed through Facebook as well as through YouTube. So there's so many opportunities to engage your spirit, and we want to continue to provide this. So I just want to say thank you to those who continue to sustain both One Love and First Unity Spiritual Campus through a variety of means, time, talent, and treasure. And I just want to say thank you, and I'm grateful to you for that. Okay, folks, I am going to call this meditation to completion and tell you that I love you, and I know you're going to have the best day because you've decided to. Now go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.